Hey, seasons and times indeed. You see this drink? Malta Guinness. I'm not here to run any adverts for them either way. I'm no, but I truly have some fond memories of them. Fond memories of Malta Guinness. Hey, aeroplane. You know, back in the days, I'm taking you back to 20 years plus, 25 years plus, 26 years plus, 27 years plus, minus your age. Taking you back to the early 90s. Even on a Christmas day, after having your rice and chicken, you either drink Fanta or Coca-Cola. You either drink Fanta or Coca-Cola. There is no way they will buy malt for you because Malta Guinness was one of those. The price was on a high. So even if as kids they'll buy either Fanta or Coca-Cola for you to enjoy your rice and your chicken. That's in the early 1990s. But the reason why I have a fond memory of this is, Charlie, growing up as teenagers, you just want to try, you just want to do so many fun things. You just want to get involved. You want to be part. You want to fit in life. You want people to know, yeah, you're a G. You can also do this. So being a teenager, growing in, crossing the teenager stage, yes, it is what it is. I'm trying to run from this statement, but teenagers always want to have a feel of everything. You want to get to know girls, you want to get closer to women, you want to vibe, connect, and all that. I think there's this bad thing that happened. I remember some years ago, I had a beautiful lady friend, and on God, I never wanted the lady to come over because I know I was broken that moment whereby when she comes over, these were the drinks and they'll serve you digestive biscuit. When you go to someone's home and they serve you this drink, hey, then you should know the person sees you on a higher value or maybe has respect for you or probably the person also have pretty much a little coins and all that because what they usually will give kids to Fanta or Coca-Cola, that's what it is. I remember, yeah, back to the story. I remember I had this beautiful lady that I was building a relationship and all with her. And I never wanted to her to come over because I was in the season where I was broke. I couldn't even afford even a Coca-Cola drink or even a motor, or even a Fanta for her. So there's no way I'm even inviting her over. But I've already given her the directions to my house. So there was this particular day that she wanted to pull up a surprise visit, and I was in the house, and she rang saying she's here and all that. Yo, I'm not saying I'm not too particular. I'm not comfortable with this anyway. So she got to the house. She got to the neighborhood, and she called me that she's in my neighborhood. Yo, I did everything I could within my power not to show up. I never showed up. I remember so well there was this childhood friend of mine, Richie, Nicole, Michael. These were the ones that were trying to bring me out so that I can receive my guest. But because I can buy biscuits or Malta Guinness or even the Fanta or Coca-Cola, I decided not to show up to this girl. It took those I think it was Richie who bought her a drink at there was a pub at closer to our neighbor in the neighborhood. He bought some drinks and all sort of stuff, and I never showed up to it. So the girl blocked me, told me never to call her and all that, just because I couldn't afford Malta Guinness or even a biscuit. And later on, I realized that this lady never liked me. She wouldn't even pull up. But I have to be a gentleman, also receive her very well. But I couldn't show up because I was broke in pieces. So Malta Guinness is never a drink that I can wake up and just say, let me go get it. Not because of the price, because I see it as a high value drink from childhood to now. I have tons. I have other stories of Malta Guinness, but actually, as time go in and out, we'll definitely drop them. Actually, hey, you don't get money, but you like women. You don't have money, but you have intentions of dating a woman. Charlie, God be your guys. Subscribe.